Running scripts from another directory. Quite often, the script I want to execute is not located in my current working directory and I don't really want to leave it. Is it a good practice to run scripts, bash, Perl etc., from another directory? Will they usually find all the stuff they need to run properly? If so, what is the best way to run a distant script? Is it or and how to use sudo in such cases? This, for example, doesn't work.
sh/path/to/script will spawn a new shell and run script independent of your current shell. The source command will call all the commands in the script in the current shell. If the script happens to call exit for example, then you'll lose the current shell. Because of this, it is usually safer to call scripts in a separate shell with sh or to execute them as binaries using either the full, starting with / or relative path, /. If called as binaries, they will be executed with the specified interpreter, !bin/bash, for example. As for knowing whether or not a script will find the files it needs, there is no good answer, other than looking at the script to see what it does. As an option, you could always go to the scripts folder in a sub-process without leaving your current folder.
You can definitely do that, with the adjustments the others mentioned like sudo sh/pathto/script.sh or ./script.sh. However, I do one of a few things to run them system-wide to not worry about DIRs and save me useless extra typing. 1. Symlink to /use/bin. Be sure there is no overlapping name there, because you would obviously override it. This also lets me keep them in my development folders so I can adjust as necessary. 2. Add the scripts dear to your path, using bash_profile, or whatever .profile you have on your shell. Path equals /path/to/scripts/$path. 3. Create aliases in the .bash_profile, in ~bash_profile. Add something like. As you can tell, the syntax is just alias, digits you want to act as a command, the command. So typing L anywhere in the terminal would result in LSL. If you want sudo, just alias SL equals sudo LSL, to note to yourself L versus SL, as a useless example. Either way, you can just type sudo name of script, and be on your way. No need to mess with or sh, etc. Just mark them as executable first. D.
I usually do like you say, and to run it as root/superuser. Your current directory only matters if the script assumes you are in the same folder as it. I would assume most scripts don't do this and you are safe to run it like above.
I usually keep my scripts in /user/local/bin or /user/local/spin/ if the script needs root privileges, where, according to the file system hierarchy standard, FHS, they belong. All you have to do is to make sure these two directories are added to your path. You can do this by editing your $home/.basharc file and adding this line. If you want to be able to execute a script as root via sudo, you have to add these directories to the variable secure_path in your /etc/sudoers. Editing this file is done by running visudo, which ensures you don't have any mistakes.